Welcome back, everybody, to episode 26 of this Let's Play series of Age of Wonders Planetfall. We're doing the My Galactic Empire, and we are... My cat is moving my mic around. Okay, hang on. No, Calvin, don't move my mic. No, don't do that. Okay, so down here we have this army. I believe that we took out a really powerful Marauder group last fight with her, and so now what she needs to do is kind of take a breather, and then I might go back and check and see if this war monument's something I can take out once they're healed up. Over here, we're collecting some random things. Okay, we found a Spire of the Broken, which is, don't know if you can hear my cat yelling. Okay, let's get back on land here. So these armies were waiting to heal up a little bit, because this is actually quite strong. The colony militia with the turrets is 1620 power, which is pretty strong, and it's their capital, so it's going to have the, where is it, the drone carrier. So that's their tier 4 unit, and it'll be unmodded, but it's still pretty strong. They've got laser tank, a walker, that's a tier 3, engineer, gunship, and a pug. So really their weakest units are tier 2s, and they've got a tier 3s and tier 4. Plus they have a few units on here, unmodded, but still pretty dangerous. This is not very dangerous. This is weirdly modded out for some reason. It has a plague pod. It can throw grenades. Reflects, doesn't reflect, but its shielding is high. It's just a strange. It can heal itself. Nanite injectors. AI loves to just blow their Cosmite on random crap. Sometimes they have scouts that end up really strong in combat, and then sometimes they have these ones that you're not real sure what the point of spending all this Cosmite is. I mean, this is 5, 10, 15 Cosmite for this scout. So we're just going to wait here. We need one more unit in this stack. I mean, we don't need it, but we could hold another unit. And in fact, these are actually low-level soldiers. I just realized how low-level this are. It's a lot of tier 1s. A lot of tier 1 units, a few tier 2s. Our heroes are very strong here. This character is level 8. Lena the Obfuscator is very strong. DeGracian is level 8, I believe, as well. Yep. So they're pretty good, but we do need some more advanced troops, and we are building them, but I don't know how soon we can get them there. Chalice army, pretty strong actually. Maybe we just get past this Chalice army. Let's just go up here into this bay. Get this scout here. Take a look at what's going on. So pick up some coral or something over here. Kelp. Crab reef. So we've got this island on the other side of the world. City needs a job. I don't even remember what your purpose is. I think you were going to get 2 land, 2 water, and you're going to get 2 land, 2 water. So you will soon grab this one and make it energy. So your job is basically to make money, but we're doing so well in money right now passively that we don't really need that. So let's take everybody out of production and we'll just put them into energy. We got lots of energy coming in. I honestly kind of need a second military city, but I might be able to turn one of these captured cities into one. Stanozoid want to fight up here. That's excellent. He's just fighting marauders, but still. He's got a lot going on, actually. He's got a lot of forces. They're all in the middle of his empire for some reason. He needs to move over this way and start fighting Hutar. Go ahead and end turn here. Hear a lot of stomping. Where are you going, Stanozoid? You're bringing a colonizer back this way. I guess you didn't find any place to colonize? That's interesting. Do I have to watch each individual unit? What's going on? All right, how healed up are we? Not bad, actually, because of these foremen in here that help us heal really quickly. The problem is our heroes in the mechs aren't going to heal super quickly. Yeah, we're going to need another turn, but I think we can actually start moving towards the capital. Holy crap, where did all these units come from? They bought a laser bike and 2 laser tanks out all together, or did they come in from somewhere else? What in the world? Well, maybe it's time to send more forces up. Ooh, operation effectiveness, even more points. We have a lot of influence, so I think it's time to build a influence army. So let's go to the... who do I want the most? I think I want the Paragon so I can get those walkers. We can... let's see now. But the Spacers are the ones we're going to be able to grab over here. But I guess if we have this city, we can grab the dwelling of the Paragon as well. So we kind of want both of them to be on our side. Can I buy anything good from the Spacers right now? Psionic support attacks, grant effigy carrier. No, not super helpful. Mad Preacher. Because of weird units. Let's do with Paragon units. I like these heavy soldiers. Let's buy like 2 heavy soldiers from them. Okay, now we can, we're at the next level with them. So we need a colony nearby before we can request ownership. But we can buy this Overcharge. Augmenter allows the unit to overcharge themselves, granting them new abilities, increasing damage, and changing their kinetic attacks to arc for 2 turns. Also grants 2 shield. Grant them new abilities, increasing damage, but by how much? Overcharger Augment. That's very strange. Why would it say that and not tell us what it is? Overcharger Augment. I don't know. It costs 15 Cosmite. Granting them new abilities. Interesting. So we have our 2 walkers. Now we'll, sorry, heavy soldiers. So we'll go ahead and mod them up. But we might actually go and buy one of these Paragon Techno Prophets just because it's really cool and fun. Let's buy one. Now let's take a look at the the Techno Prophet. It's just a dude floating on a platform. He's got 65 health, 2 armor, and 6 shield base. Also, he's extremely happy. Faction relations bonus. Wow. He's got a defense blaster, repeating 14 arc, 7 range, overdrive field, a mass hack into all friendly Paragon units with Imperial augments, causing them to overcharge, granting the units new abilities. Okay. Wrath of the Old Machines, full action, can be used once per battle. Order an orbiting satellite to blast a 2-hex radius, dealing damage and staggering those hit. This damage is reduced the further from the center a hex is. And it does Demolisher. Call in reinforcements. Call in a Paragon reinforcement to aid in battle. Only affects ground units. Cooldown of 6. Starts on cooldown. Okay, defense mode. Stagger immune. Effect resistance of 7. Cumbersome. Oh, it got the extra 5 health. Cool. Okay, so what do we do with this unit? I mean, this is, can do a lot of damage. Starts on cooldown of 3 turns? Jeez, this guy can't do anything for the first turn. And then the second turn you call in reinforcements. And then you still need... So then I guess you overdrive at that point and then you Wrath of the Old Machines. Very strange how... Well, I wonder if he's strong. I don't know. Could we even get him? Static build-up. Lowering arc resistance. Repeating attacks can cause dimensional instability. Or regular attacks. This would let them ignore penalties from line of sight. While in combat, 50% of the penalties, which is pretty good. Explosive resistant, doesn't matter. Reactive shooting. Really don't have great mods for this guy. Let's give him the detection, sensor range, and accuracy penalty from cover. And we might give him this void augmentation just because. Also make him a little bit stronger. This doesn't really... I mean, does that even matter? Let's go ahead and do this. Paragon. I'll give you the star. And you're good at shooting and causing dimensional instability through cover, so we'll call this a... call this the Electro Prophet. And then we have templates for these guys, so we'll give one of them a Far Slayer. And we'll give one of them a Heavy Lancer. And then we're going to go meet up with this crew and head on over to the war. Steel trenches is not building military, so we have to fix that. The earthquake. Oh yeah, we don't want to build that yet because we don't have... but we can. I mean, it's going to be a while before we have all of our sectors figured out. Be at 20 population, so we've got 2 residential. We need a science. Yeah. So we'll go ahead and get one. It's a lot of cosmite. It's more than a full turn's worth, and I make a lot. So we'll wait for one more turn here. They seem to be building up forces up here. I don't know how good of a military city this even is. Reinforcement factory, we'll give them extra armor. They do have production, 2 production, so they actually might make pretty good military out of here. So have to watch out for that. Orders required. You guys are healing up. Let's go over here and check out what's in here. I don't remember what it was. Okay, quite a powerful army. I think when we're healed up, if we have tactical points, you know, going in, I think we'll be okay. Especially because these units are real strong, actually. Thank you. I'll take that. So you guys are not safe on the land yet. Let's go ahead and do that. These chalices. Grab some energy. So they're still popping out more units. So their faction leader's back alive, which is unfortunate. But, you know, we were too wounded, I think, to finish that city off. Actually, we're still missing a lot of health on this character. We can fix that in combat. It's just sort of a waste. So let's move in. I think we move in, find a nice position right outside the city. So if they want to attack us, by all means, feel free. Otherwise, we'll go in next turn. We'll have a little bit more health. And I think we'll be all set. We'll bomb them with some land torpedoes and such. We need to queue up the localized Void Rift. What else do we want? We've got 2 doctrine slots. Units gain 200 morale in battles against other players. That's not bad. That's not bad. Because we have a couple people that are upset with us, and we can fix that if we wanted to use those. And then we have, you know, like that'll just increase their critical chance to, I think, 15%. So we might consider putting that on. We have an extra slot, and we're going to be fighting players for a lot of the game from now on. Oh, they want me to research for them? Okay. Not my favorite. Only takes a turn, though. That's pretty good. Prospected over here. Bombs ready. Ava has denounced Stanozoid. Yep.
Incoming
Ava sent us a
communication.
message. They want us to negotiate a truce. No, that's okay. Annex another sector. So we'll have to grab this one for now because we're not... Oh, wait. This city has 2 water. This one does not. So we'll grab this one up here. We'll send this guy, this trencher up here to clear this oil spill. And we'll grab this, and then eventually our navy will take that out, and we'll have an extra energy-producing structure. Looks like it'll make 20 extra energy for us. No reason not to grab that one, honestly. We'll just grab it now. Yep, that's okay. Yeah, this should be an autoable. What? What happened? I wonder what happened. They must have clumped up and gotten bombed. AoE down with the Inferno shells and the torpedoes. Let's see what they have. This is just regular deck guns. Oh, they have strong mods. Actually, they can shoot through things. Torpedo. This one has the Inferno shell. So this is a Imperial Inferno submarine. This is just an Imperial submarine. So this one's a tier 2. This one's a tier 2. This also has the... Okay, so we gotta not clump up, and this guy can shoot at us through the walls. Full action. Ignores line of sight penalties. Cool. Okay, so we'll just get... like, say here. It's a little bit challenging to get safe enough here with all the AoE they can spit out. Be careful. No, that's too close. We also have operations, which we may need to make use of here. Can't believe these 3 subs beat my 6 ships. Okay, a graze is good.
Operations available.
So if we scoot over to here, we can actually take 3 shots on this. This one could use its big blast here to hit a whole lot of these guys. But we'll be sitting in the fire, but it's 8 damage per turn. We don't have any resistance to that, so we will take the 8. But if we drive out of it, we'll take... Yeah, let's go into the mist. Oh, I forgot that's a full action. That was dumb. Can I... Oh, I can't reset that. So this is also AoE. Do we have a... Do we have a big, like, AoE attack? I mean, we've got this. Let's try this. Okay, they didn't get dimensionally unstable, but it's not too bad. Gotta shoot down this torpedo, I think. If we can. Of course, we're hurting ourselves shooting at it. This is silly.
Payback.
5% chance. This miss is horrible. We hurt ourselves for a lot. Well, that's not good. 3 grazes.
Enemy destroyed.
Shredding armor.
Unit down.
Missed, but it still left a big AoE on the ground.
Enemy eliminated.
It's hard to hit this thing. It's just right. I mean, let's go to here, and then we'll just ram it. Yeah, we hurt ourselves every time. It's tough. When we hit my own guy. Oops.
Payback.
If you get close enough to ram this sub, I would definitely do it. %70 chance, but less damage. So I think we just take the regular shots from here. We could time on target. Makes them illuminate, makes them easier to hit, and then next turn, like a bomb will hit them. I guess we do that because we don't have much choice otherwise. There we go, 90%.
Enemy eliminated.
Let's begin more torpedoes. Ooh, he's just barely alive. Let's see if we can just... Can we hit him once? Oh, excellent.
Victory.
Okay, we only lost one of our weaker ships. So that worked out pretty well. Some energy. Imperial launcher. I'll just grab it.
Objective completed.
This was a quest for the... I believe it was for the Spacers. So we got some reputation with them, bunch of influence. So we'll grab that. Now we need to limp our way home, heal up, and meet up with some other ships. So maybe we'll grab one of these ships and we'll go meet up, and then we can go down here and we've got to clear this out. So we'll just pause right here. Stay together. You're still healing up for a couple turns, I think. And you're ready to come over here and help defend against Cleopesia. Got this army here, so we could meet up and then actually try and go and do something with them. I'm hesitant to leave his capital alone, so what I might do is go up here and meet up here, and then I'll march off this way with these two armies, and that way if something happens... like if I were to do it down here and somebody showed up here on their doorstep, he could just take Hat out really quickly. But if we fight this way, we'll know if something's going on. Is this just a pickup? Oh yeah, I thought there was something on top of that. It's just Cosmite. So level 11 citizens in here. So we're going to do... Oh, what are we doing here? We're going to get one more residential, hopefully, with this one. And then also colonize one of these two if we get permission from Hat. This one can do 2 residential and then 2 water. Just extra energy per colonist. And then we'll probably just grab the tier 2 militia. I probably should have that everywhere. It's kind of dangerous not to.
Happiness event in colony.
Got some food up here.
Happiness event in colony.
A little bit of influence.
Production ready. Production ready.
Guitar sent a message. Negotiate a truce. Nope. We're not going to do that. Priming our Warmonger and our Void Rift. That's right. Cool. And then I think we'll be ready to attack next turn with the forces we have right here. I don't know if these tanks can get here in time. Kind of hoping that they think that they can attack me. That would be really nice. gonna have a big advantage then. So we will look at that on the next episode. We're actually all out of time for this one. So thank you everybody so much for watching, and I will catch you in the next episode.